Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you had a great day, or you're having a great day. For me it's Monday, October 27th. I'm not sure what day it is for you guys when you see this, but hello everybody. Oh my god, someone's gonna park right in front of me. Why? It's alright. I'm not shy, just so. If I was shy I wouldn't be doing this, right? Oh my gosh. Hello everybody. Welcome to Dragonfly Caregiving Chronicles with Carrie, and my name is Carrie. Hello everybody. Today I want to touch on, I thought meals. I've been wanting to touch base with like food and meals for our loved ones. I'm going to read off of, I have some notes over here on this thing, so if you see me looking away, which probably happening a lot because I'm trying to stay on script, which is really hard because I like to ad lib, but then I go off on a squirrel. So we don't want that to happen, right? So I was gonna say it's a quiet morning here today, but it's not. It's not quiet. My mom was resting when I wrote this. No, now I'm out. I ordered some items from 2 places last night, and they're ready for pickup. And I'm like, oh, I could do a video real quick because I'm not able to do it at home. With my mom and then the dog and the cat, and just, yeah, it's just not, it's not a place where I can do that at right now at this time. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna do this in the kitchen, and I'm gonna show you a pot and a pan and whatever, and the refrigerator and the stove. Well, I'm in my car again. So welcome in everybody. If you're watching this, remember to breathe, number 1. Deep breath in. If you can do a count of 4, go for it. And then maybe hold it for a count of 4. And then exhale for a count of 4. All right. Too funny. My mom was not feeling good yesterday, but today she seems to be in good spirits. It's hit or miss every other day. I'm not sure about you guys. My mom's blood pressure was high, right? So that's why she's on high blood pressure medicine. Can't talk. High blood pressure medicine. And the last couple of weeks and a half, or maybe a little bit longer, off and on, has dipped into the low area. Not low enough to call 911, but it's low enough to monitor on a more regular basis. I mean, we used to take it maybe once a day. Now we're taking it at least a minimum of 3 times a day. And then now it seems to be back in the healthy range again, because when I came here and started cooking for her, in the initial, when I first moved here, it was in the 180s. 160s was, I think, the lowest when I first moved here. And then we got it to be in the 120s, which is really good. And it was steady in the 120s or high 110s. I'm like, yes. And then her heartbeat was always in a good range too, with the healthy readings, which is awesome. But in the last, I don't know, ever since we got the gabapentin, it's been dipping down into the low. And actually that and the kidney medicine that she's on brought her down to the low part too. So we're trying to get that regulated. It's okay. Let's talk about meals. Sorry. See what I did? I have notes. Notes are right there. Let me go there, okay? All right, so we're going to talk about meals and caregiving because it's one of those things we do every single day. Unless you guys have food brought in, unless you have someone who cooks for you, maybe you do that. Is it factor meals where they send you meals and you microwave it, I think. The senior center, they have a meal plan where they come and bring you food. My mom did that for a period of time before I moved here, but she got really mad and she didn't think it was enough food, and she thought the portions were too small. But most times she loved the food, and then at the end she was like, I don't like it, and she went through a phase, right? So yeah, we do meals every single day, and it's also one of the most emotional parts of caregiving. I don't know if you cook something. If you do cook, what if your loved one doesn't like it? Ugh. All right, so I'm gonna go off my notes. Feeding someone you love is not just about cooking. It's about comfort It's about connection. It's about paying attention to their needs and how their body feels today. Not how that body felt yesterday, like my mom was sick. Not how it felt last month because my mom had good readings in September, but how it feels today. Sometimes it's stressful because you're thinking, what can I make that won't upset their stomach? What will they actually enjoy? Like my mom loves Mexican food. She loves Chinese food. But with her sensitive stomach, Mexican food and the spices are not so good. And Chinese food, as we know, has a lot of sodium. So I try to make something similar without the sodium or without the spices. What can they tolerate today? And what can I make that's not exhausting for me, right? So I want to talk to you about the rhythm that works for us, not as medical advice, because I'm not a medical professional in any way, shape, or form. I'm just here, caregiver to caregiver, sharing real life experience. My mom doesn't eat big meals anymore. She doesn't. I give her small things, but let me keep on because I'll go off on it. So instead of pushing large portions or 3 traditional meals a day, I focus on nourishment, gentle nourishment throughout the day. What I do for her is I provide her a light snack when she wakes up. So if she wakes up at 10, 11, 12, or 1, I give her a light snack. And that snack is like cottage cheese and fruit and maybe, I don't know, some grapes or, cottage cheese and fruit is like peaches with it or pineapple or plums. And then maybe some crackers and grapes. If I made ham or whatever I made from me for breakfast, because I can't wait to eat at 1 o'clock when she's getting up. I need to eat before because I'm up at 7 or earlier, so I need to eat. So if I made myself something before, and if I have extras like toast, ham or sausage or bacon, I'll include that with her light snack, morning snack as well. And then her main meal is lunchtime, and that's usually around 1:30 or 2 o'clock, depends on when she wakes. And that's when her energy is the best. And of course, her digestion hopefully is more comfortable. And then I do a light afternoon snack if she's still up, or when she wakes up from her nap, just to keep her blood sugar steady. And then in the evening, like around 8 o'clock, if she's up, lately she's been up like at 7. So when she wakes up from her nap and we had a little snack, then about 8, before 9 for sure, we do a little dessert if she wants. Not always does she want, even though she loves her sweets. A dessert or a treat, something that's joyful. It's not about quantity, it's about comfort. We try to find us leaning into a Mediterranean diet. It's not strict. Let's see if I can turn it. Oh, the wrong way. Or it's not really complicated either. It's just simple and it's gentle for us. For us, a Mediterranean diet focuses on fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins like chicken, and olive oil instead of heavy butter. She loves her butter. And flavors that don't rely on a ton of salt or sugar. For someone whose health is changing, whether it's arthritis, digestion issues, or just aging, this way of eating is healthier and easier on the body. It's simple, it's soft, and it's familiar. And it feels doable for us anyway. We avoid heavy seasoning. We avoid garlic and onions. Oh, I know I just said that. She can't have garlic or onions anymore. It's so sad. Oh, but we love it, right? I love it because they can cause discomfort. We keep sugar really low and we keep sodium pretty low as well. I keep going the wrong way. Let's see. My mom, like I said, loves Mexican food, so I give her Mexican food. She loves Chinese, so I make Chinese. I make a stir fry. I add some fresh veggies. I do a little seasoning, and poof, voila! I put the sesame seeds in it, and I cook it in sesame oil just a little bit. And she loves it. She loves like gravies too, so like pot roast, biscuits and gravy, potatoes and gravy, anything with gravy. She loves it. So I honor that as well, but I make it smaller and not so intense. I know she knows, but she eats it. Thank God. You don't have to make it big and restaurant style. You make it the way you can make it. Like soft tacos, I use very tender chicken and very mild seasoning. Enchilada, if I do an enchilada bake, I use very low sodium sauce. Like I said, the Chinese food, I make that stir fry, or you can make like a wonton soup using like a very low sodium broth with soft vegetables. It's very nice. Food carries memories, and memory carries love. So don't be afraid to adapt instead of replace. Routine matters. That is for sure. Routine and schedules. Oh my God, that so matters. One thing I've learned is that routine does matter more than variety. Her body knows what to expect. Digestion is easier, mood is steadier, and there is less stress for both of us. We're not trying to create gourmet meals. We're trying to create comfort and consistency. If you're watching and listening to this and feeling tired or overwhelmed or unsure if you're doing it right, I want to say this clearly. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be all fancy. You do not need to provide Pinterest-worthy meals. Your love is already in the food. The time you take, the thought you put in it, the gentleness in your choices. Your love is the seasoning. You're doing a great job. Truly, you are. You're doing a really good job, a great job. If you have any questions, if you have a certain recipe that you're like, oh my God, or if you want a recipe on something and maybe I might have it. People have been sharing some really cute recipes with me, and I keep shaking this phone. I'm so sorry. Let me know in the comments below, okay? If you like what you're reading and hearing this, be sure to like and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe so you'll know when I'm posting next. I'm not going live yet. I think I have to have like 50 subscribers to go live on my phone, and I don't really have the computer hooked up yet. For that, I haven't really done much on the computer, to be honest. I do stuff on my mom's computer for like pay her bills. So going live on the computer, like I don't have a camera on my computer, do I? No, I don't. I have one of those old laptops that don't have the camera on it. So it's easier on the phone. So if we can hit 50 subscribers, if you can help me do that, that would be awesome. In fact, I'm going to throw in something really cool. So if you're new and you're a subscriber with me today, and let me know that you've subscribed by typing subscribe in the bottom in here in the comments. And I will send you my caregiving kit that I've been using to track like blood pressure, medicine, appointments. There's so many things in there. I know I'm drawing a blank because I've notes for you, journals. What do you need for caretaking? You need a lot of things for caretaking. Oh my God. Medicine. Oh yeah, medicine on track. Not only the medicine that prescribe it, how they take it, and then the notes on what their symptoms are after. I had to do that a lot in the last couple of months. Ugh. But anyway, I have the really cute kit already. The spreadsheets are all ready for you. They're here on the computer. I just sent you the link to it, I think is how that goes. And then you just print it off if you want to print it a deal. If you want it on your phone or your laptop, it's a PDF, and then you can change it to a Word if you want. So then you can type in whatever you want. It's so cool. So if you want that, it's something I created. It's not something I stole from anywhere. I've seen other ones too just recently, and I'm like, oh, cool. Oh yeah, mine has that. Cool. So if you want it and you subscribe to me today, or when you see this and you're one of my new subscribers, helping me hit 50. Oh my God, 50. I so appreciate you, and I'll send you that link. Okay. All right. And if you are an existing subscriber and you want it, let me know and I'll get that over to you. All right, everybody, you guys are fabulous. Thank you so much. And try to enjoy your day. Be sure to breathe and have some good food. Bye, everybody.